What's up, y'all? It's popping into D. Boss reacts to this bit by Lovely TTV. This is Blueface's mom accuses Chrisean of faking her pregnancy, then compares her man's peen to her son's peen. Wait, so it's not confirmed that Chrisean is pregnant? I thought it was confirmed. Is this all a lie? A big lie? I don't know what's happening with these people, but sure. I want to know why Blueface's penis got inserted in the conversation. And how do you know how big your son's penis is at this moment in his life? Maybe when he was a child, sure. But now, how do you know what it grew into? And what the hell that got to do with anything? And why is this a comparison to your current man's? Let's see what's going on.
Anyways, I wanted to come on here and talk about a story that's going viral all over social media. Once again, our favorite couple, and I guess the mom now. she wants to be a part of this couple.
It's
so
y'all
bad,
favorite couple.
We need to just call her the third wheel, okay? But she's also going viral. So let me go ahead and break this down. So what happened was a few days ago, Chrisean and Blueface were on live. And basically, Chrisean was showing off her baby bump. You can see her belly. She has a little bra top and some boxers. And, people were like, oh, she looks so cute. She's starting to show, yada, yada, yada. And then all of a sudden, Blueface's mom, Carlissa, felt the need to chime in. So let me go ahead and play you guys the video really quick. I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys what she had to say. Check this out.
Say it again. Say it again. No. Wait, you whispering too whispering. Wait, Oh, I know. But you look like that. I think they heard you.
This don't look like a baby bump, though. I'm not gonna lie to you. This just looks like she's kind of bloated. It's not giving baby. But I'm not no fucking expert.
You definitely did. Definitely did. I'm gonna have to.
All right, so you guys just saw that video. So Carlissa says this. Somebody's in her DMs, and they say, I remember pretending to be pregnant once back when I was trying to get $500 for a fake abortion. Somebody else says, and you could see her push it out, then it would go back to normal, then she'd forget and push it back out. So then she wrote, I don't know what to tell y'all, so please stop asking me. Then she proceeds to say, she's holding it out too far. That belly looks 6 months pregnant. Tighten it up. It ain't even been 2 months. January 20th through March 5th. Then she also goes on to say, if she's pregnant, tell her let's pull up to the ultrasound clinic in Hollywood and I'll pay for it tomorrow. So, of course, she went viral for that. And a lot of people were once again dragging her because she's constantly in their relationship.
Right.
So, of course, she felt the way and felt the need to respond to the internet. But the way she responded to me is just disgusting. And this is not the first time that she's done this, but I believe this time she's taken it a bit too far. So I want you guys to go ahead and watch these 2 response clips to the internet. Go ahead and check this out.
Hey, this girl, I ain't leaving nothing out and I ain't telling no lies. About 3 years old when we caught him jacking off. We had to hide the lotion every day after that.
Why do we need that information?
I don't mind if y'all say stay out his business. I don't mind if you say weird stuff. Just don't be saying the stuff about I want to sleep with him. That's just going too far, okay? I got my own dick over here, and it's bigger than my son's dick, okay? So we gonna get that all cleared up.
You just made it worse, stupid.
And if y'all need me to post that D.
All right, so y'all just saw what Carlissa had to say. Now, I have a lot of issues with this lady, and I've been having...
That is so fucking disturbing. Like, that is so gross. Why would you say that? Like, I'm thinking of it on the other hand as well. Like, I'm not even going to put myself in this situation because it's nasty. But let's say if you're a chick out there, let's say your daddy is talking about you. And he's just like, oh, what? I don't want my daughter. My chick ass way fatter than my daughter ass. Like, if he said something like that. Or even worse, like, my chick get way wetter than my daughter. That is fucking nasty. Why would you say that? Why are you talking about this man's genitals? You are a weirdo, lady.
Issues with her for a while because first and foremost, she's constantly in her son's business with the women that he's dealing with. If it's not the issues with the baby's mother, it's the issues with Chrisean. And we all remembered, I think it was like a year or so ago, when Chrisean gave her that 2-piece fried chicken bucket meal across her head.
You fought his mom and his sister?
Yeah, I fought his mother, I fought his sister, but I fought his mother because his mother was throwing shit at me, getting in his face, disrespecting him.
disrespecting me to the point where, like, I couldn't, like, do nothing but to fight her. She threw, like, 2 glass jars and a Gatorade bottle in my face. She like, if you do that again, I'm gonna let you have her. But she get in my face when he say that. So I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna do it because I gotta defend myself. This bitch just called my mother a crackhead. Fuck it. And then I'm already drunk. Fuck it. What's up? Beat the shit out of her. Then our daughter pull up the next day at the other house. I beat the shit out of her. Like, people coming at me like I'm sweet and I gotta handle it. So that's what happened.
Man, I'm scared of you.
Remember, she not only whooped her ass in the parking lot, she also made the mama piss on herself. That's how bad Chrisean whooped Blueface's mom. She literally beat the piss out that woman, and this woman still ain't learned her damn lesson yet. It's a shame. But like they say in the South, fat meat is greasy. The problem is she's a young mother, like I am as well. She had her kids young, and she still at some point has not grown up and realized that you are the mother and your kids are your kids. And she's still trying to be in her children's mix. She's still trying to be, part of their lives, but not in a healthy way, right? First and foremost, I don't understand when it was ever okay to tell a story about that pertaining to a 3-year-old. The average 3-year-old, let's start there, is not jerking off. That is not normal of a 3-year-old.
Yeah, that is, I thought about
That's one thing if a 3-year-old is in a bathtub and they're grabbing on themselves or putting soap on themselves and they're in a situation where they can see it.
Middle school.
I don't believe for a second that a 3-year-old went into a closet, grabbed a bottle of lotion, and proceeded to use it as lubricant.
Right, how would he know to do that?
And for her to tell that story pertaining to her son to me is disgusting.
Yeah,
now, let's say by happenstance that this was true.
And what did it have to do with anything?
Why would you think that was cute or okay? I'd be scared as fuck, like, who is touching my child? Where did my child learn this from? Who is my child watching? Those are behaviors of a teenager or an adult male. Those are not behaviors that are normal to a 3-year-old. So the fact that that red flag didn't go off in her mind as a mother and she thinks this is cute to then regurgitate this nasty-ass story years later tells me everything I need to know. Then we fast forward to her saying that she's upset because people keep saying that she comes off like she wants to sleep with Jonathan. You do come off that way, and I've been saying that for a while. This is the same woman who allowed her son to bust an egg on her forehead for attention.
1,000 an egg. Or no deal.
2 egg heads. 1,000 for 2 eggs. Yes, but deal or no deal?
1,000 an egg. Take it or leave it.
What?
Take it or leave it.
Bro, come on. Yes or no? Deal or no deal?
Deal.
Okay. 2 eggs. You get $1,000.
If I get a headache, I'm
All right, deal.
$100,000.
Deal or no deal?
Deal.
Okay. All right. You know what, Mom? I'm not even gonna do that to you.
Johnny, you going to hell.
He has no respect for her. And I believe the reason why he doesn't have respect for her is the way she carries herself, the way she's always in his business, the way she's always trying to be seen. At so many points, I've seen him act more like the adult than her. And for her to say, I don't want my son's dick. My man got a bigger dick than my son. Well, bitch, what? Why are you comparing the man that you're sleeping with to your adult son? That is disgusting. One, you shouldn't know what his stuff looks like anyways. As an adult, that doesn't make any sense to me. But then to compare it and say that my man's is bigger, and so I don't, why would I mess with my son when my man got a big, like, what are you talking about? I don't know if this woman is drunk or high, but something is not clicking. And she needs to stay off of social media because all she's doing is making herself look crazy as hell. Now, let's say, let's just say, for instance, maybe she was like me,
Agreed.
minding my black ass business, walking the streets of damn Twitter, and I got hit in the damn forehead with her son's peen. Y'all remember when Chrisean leaked that damn sex tape? So y'all have seen her son's peen. I didn't go searching for it. It was
I don't
on my
remember.
timeline. So let's say
No, I saw that video, but I don't remember his penis. It don't stick out to me. It wasn't memorable. I don't remember it in that video. I definitely saw it, but I saw the sex tape, but I don't remember seeing no dick.
And maybe by happenstance, that's how she saw it. She saw it the same way I saw it. Why would you ever dare compare your son to your man? That does not make any sense whatsoever. That is disgusting.
Disgusting.
Okay? And she gives me the vibe like she's really in competition with Chrisean over Jonathan. And it does not make any sense. Even when you look at pictures of the two of them together, she's always looking up at him, like gazing at him as if that's her man. And it's like, dude, you're the mother. He is the son. Why are you looking at him like that? It's just creepy. She just does the most. And she knows that people are getting this vibe from her. Because if you guys remember, back in August 2022, just this past August, she came out and she wrote this. I was jealous and wanted to sleep with my own son. Didn't want him to be happy with it. You hypocrite animals. Now saying that I said before she kicked me in the...
Wait. I was jealous and wanted to sleep with my own son. Didn't want him to be happy with you. I think she's saying that's what they said. I don't know, though. Her grammar is bad.
Head, it's a mother's job to know what's good or what's evil for their own child. If you busy minding your own business, shame on you. If he listened to me and not you hypocrites, he would not have to battle these demons.
Girl,
Once
what?
again, she's using that same reference of sleeping with her son. Why is that her constant go-to analogy? It does not make sense to me. And let's not forget how as soon as Chrisean posted a picture in a car and she's looking cute and getting attention, here comes a mama to post pictures in the car. It just does not make any sense. And it's really sad that now I kind of understand that, you know, Blueface probably never really had a chance. Now I kind of understand why he is the way that he is. Because for so long, she has treated this young man like he was the father figure and the man of the household when he is just a child. He is your son. That is not your man. And I can't stand women who do this. I've called this out for years.
Yes,
Stop treating your boys like they are your husbands. This is why a lot of young boys, especially in the black community, stay getting coddled. And I know a lot of people like to call this the Oedipus complex, but the difference is that is a son loving the mother. That is a child loving the parent in a lustful way. That's not what this is. The correct complex for this lunatic, his mom, is called the Jocasta complex. That is when a mother looks at her son in a way where she depends on him for emotional support, financial support, spiritual support, and it can get as bad as she's looking at him lustfully for sexual support. And that is called the Jocasta complex. Even talked about the Jocasta complex in Greek mythology. You know, so it goes very, very deep. But, you know, this whole mama's boy complex and, you know, pacification of a lot of these young males, it needs to stop. And she needs to be embarrassed that she would even compare her man's junk to her grown son. I just think that's disgusting. You know, and you have even people excusing this and saying, well, she was just joking. Y'all take things too seriously. No, because, again, if the genders were reversed, imagine if that was a father speaking that way about his daughter and his girlfriend or his daughter and his wife. That'd be disgusting. There'd be no excuse. So I'm going to stand for him that there's no excuse for her joking or not.
Period. I cannot. This is just too much. But yeah, it does say a lot about, you know, why Blueface turned out to be the type of man that he is, because he was raised by, you know, her. I'm sure she was a single mother. Just because I don't hear nothing about his daddy being in the picture. So yeah, it seems like she was off in the head, and as a result, Blueface is off in the goddamn head. This is sick though. I really hope that they get some therapy or something. They need it. It's a mess. Y'all let me know what y'all think though. Let me know what other videos you've been watching. I'll see y'all in the next time. Bye.